Good evening everyone. I am Shiva back with one more video. Let's begin our video with a affirmation. Listen to me. I am beautiful. I am smart. I am blessed with talents that I love. I am stronger than any storm. I deserve my dreams. I am worthy of genuine love. I am a leader. Unconditional loves flow to me. I am worthy of respect. My features are beautiful. I greet each day with strength. I deserve to feel strong. I am free of self doubt. I have got this. No matter what comes my way, I can do it. I am overflowing with achievement. I am fearless. I face every challenge with smile. I am unstoppable. I believe in my abilities. From the past 2 days, I was feeling low, so I consulted my friend. My friend said, feeling low is a matter of time. You will feel low for a particular time and it will go away. That feeling will go away. No matter if you have the problem or you may not have the problem, there is a phase in everyone's life where you feel low. My friend said he often goes to room, turns on the pipeline and makes some noise of water and he cries loudly. He lets his emotion out. When he said to me like this, I remembered of a idea which I heard from a book. It is called catharsis. Catharsis is a process of letting our emotions every single day. In this process, we sit quietly. It's similar to meditation, where a person sits quietly and he suddenly cries loudly and puts his all sad emotions out. Then he laughs loudly and he creates himself happy. He makes himself happy. Emotions are something we should not ignore, but we often ignore it. Listen to your emotions. Bitterness. Bitterness shows you where you need to heal, where you are still holding judgments on others and yourself. Resentment shows you where you are living in the past and not allowing the present to be as it is. Then comes discomfort. Shows you that you need to pay attention right now to what is happening, because you are being given the opportunity to change, to do something different than you typically do it. Anger. We often feel anger, right? Anger shows you what you are passionate about, where your boundaries are, and what you believe needs to change about the world. Disappointment. We often get disappointed by our trusted ones. No one can disappoint you. If you give someone a good place in your life, then they have the power to disappoint you. So, disappointment shows you that you tried for something that you did not give into empathy. Apathy, that you still care. Then comes guilt. That, for example, if you study for an exam, after that exam, you notice that the paper was easy and you tell yourself that I could have done better, I could have studied because the exam was so easy, I ignored it. Guilt shows you that you are still living life in other people's expectations of what you should do. Shame shows you that you are internalizing other people's belief about who you should be or who you are, and that you need to reconnect with yourself. Anxiety is a common nowadays. Anxiety shows you that you need to wake up right now and that you need to be present, that you are stuck in the past and living the fear of the future. We are all not living our dreams because we are busy living our fears. Do good things without bragging about it. Success is walking from failure to failure with no loss of enthusiasm. You are never bad as they say you are. You are never good as they say you are. Look, if you are trying to be who other people wanting you to be, then who will be you? Life is simple. You have to make the choice. Suffer the pain of discipline or suffer the pain of regret. Intelligent people study history. Foolish people create history. I will give you a few rules of life. Look, make peace with your past so it does not affect the present. Often we are either worried about the future or regretting about the past and letting the precious time now. There is something called now which we are killing, dreaming about future and regretting about past. So make peace with your past so it does not affect the present. Present is the only truth, because present makes the future or present breaks the future. Keep that in mind. Second rule to live by: what others think of you is none of your business. We often buy the things we don't need to impress the people we don't know. Steve Jobs said, competition breaks creativity, it kills your creativity. If you compete with someone, often you fail to create something of your own. You are too busy completing the given task in a normal way which is already found. I was under depression from past 2 days, and these 2 days taught me that time heals almost everything. Give it time. Next principle: don't compare your life to others and don't judge them. You have no idea what their journey is about. Recently, I thought, no, in particular, I won't reveal that person's identity. One of my close friend told me about their back history. I thought they are living a good life, but then I realized I started being grateful for what I have. You won't understand the value of something until you have it. Once you lose it, you'll understand the value. We often compare our first chapter with someone's final chapter. That's the greatest mistake we can ever do. It's alright not to know all the answers. They will come to you when you least expect it. You are in charge of your happiness. Look, if you can't be happy right now, if you fulfill your dreams, even after that you won't be happy, because happiness is a choice we make. You don't need a reason to be happy. You are happy, that's it. Smile. You don't own all the problems in the world. We often think we are facing greatest problems. But do you know there are people who don't have hands, who don't have legs, who don't have eyes, who don't have ears? The one listening to me, you at least have ears, right? I know you have more than that, but at least you have ears. But there are people who don't have ears. They are not fortunate enough to listen to these kinds of videos, to audios. At least you are fortunate that much, right? Feeling down is a constant phase. Everyone feeling down is inevitable. You have to. Look, feeling down is common, but managing the feeling down feelings is your choice. You can either let it harm you or you can handle it. You can make it less harmful. Look, take a sheet and in the middle write feeling down and create arrows in all directions projecting to it. In one of its arrow write stress cleaning. Then in the next arrow write listen to a good podcast. Then next arrow ride a bike. Then next take a nap. Then next read a novel. Then next have a nice cup of tea. And next work out. Look, whatever I said, you don't need to write it as it is. You can write your favorite things to do, just to make it easy for you to understand what to do when you are feeling low. Remember, we make mistakes, but we have to learn from those mistakes. A mistake repeated more than once is a decision. Remember that. When there is no enemy within, the enemies outside you can do no harm. Hard times don't create heroes. It is during the hard times when the hero within us is revealed. The only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be. Thank you so much for listening my audio. Hope it might change your perception of the world at least 1%. And don't forget to subscribe and like the video, share. Thank you and